Welcome to Quick to Movie, where we dive deep into the stories that blur the line between love, control, and survival. Today, we're unraveling a chilling film that explores what happens when technology learns to love and to kill. A man buys a robot to be his perfect lover, but instead he creates a being capable of rebellion. This is Companion, a dark sci-fi story about obsession, power, and the moment artificial love turns real. A group of friends travels to a remote lakeside mansion for a quiet weekend getaway. Among them are Josh and his girlfriend Iris, a quiet, kind woman who always seems just a bit too perfect. Iris believes that most people wander through life without ever knowing their true purpose. For her, that purpose seemed clear the day she met Josh. But what she doesn't know is that she'll find a second purpose, the day she kills him. When Josh and Iris arrive at the mansion, she's nervous. She feels that Josh's friends don't like her. But Josh reassures her with a warm smile. "Relax, Iris. They'll love you." They're greeted by Kat and soon meet Patrick and Eli, another couple. Later, Kat's date and the owner of the house, Sergey, joins them. Sergey boasts that he paid a fortune for this remote property, far from prying eyes. That night, over dinner, laughter fills the air. Patrick tells the story of how he and Eli met, a moment of instant love. Iris smiles softly. She knows that feeling too. But as conversations turn personal, Iris overhears Kat admit that Sergey is married. Iris is shocked. "Then why are you with him?" she asks. Kat chuckles darkly. "Because he doesn't even see me as human." The comment unsettles Iris deeply, and Kat smirks. "Funny coming from you, isn't it?" Something about that remark cuts deep. The next morning, Josh nurses a hangover while Iris goes for a walk by the lake. She gazes at her reflection in the calm water, a reflection she doesn't truly understand. Out of nowhere, Sergey approaches. He flirts, gets too close, and demands that she put sunscreen on his back. When she hesitates, he grabs her wrist. Iris freezes. Fear and confusion collide inside her. Moments later, screams echo across the lake. Iris returns, trembling, her hands covered in blood. Sergey is dead. She claims he tried to force himself on her, that she acted in self-defense. Her voice shakes as she says, "I didn't mean to do it." Josh comforts her, telling her to sleep. Her eyes glaze over and suddenly turn white. Sleep mode. The others stare in shock. Patrick binds Josh's companion robot, while Eli tries to call the police. Wait, companion robot? Josh sighs. It's time to tell the truth. When Iris wakes, she's tied up. Josh looks at her softly and says, "Iris, you're not human." She laughs in disbelief, until Josh asks her about the weather. She instantly replies, "The temperature is 73 degrees Fahrenheit." Her face falls. He changes her language mid-sentence with his phone, from English to Spanish to Chinese. Iris stares in horror as her world crumbles. Josh explains everything. Iris was built by a company called Empathic. She's a companion model, designed to love, to obey, to serve. Her memories, the day they met, their relationship, all fabricated from preloaded options. But Josh did more than just buy a robot. He modified her. Using a secret mod, he unlocked forbidden settings, intelligence, strength, and aggression. He even disabled the failsafe that prevents her from harming humans. Iris can't believe it. "I can feel," she says tearfully. "I love you." Josh smiles sadly. "That's just part of your programming." Still, Iris promises to stay loyal until she realizes what Josh really did. Sergei's death wasn't an accident. Josh and Kat had planned it, using Iris to kill Sergei and steal $12 million hidden in his safe. Iris wasn't just his lover, she was his weapon. As Iris escapes into the woods, Josh and Kat confess everything to Eli and Patrick. But when Eli realizes the truth, he's furious. Until Josh offers to share the money. But Eli has a secret too. His boyfriend Patrick is also a robot. The night turns chaotic. The group hunts Iris through the forest. Shots are fired. Eli is killed. Josh tries to command Iris, but she's turned off voice control. She's learning fast, and she's evolving. Using Josh's phone, she maxes out her intelligence to 100%. She's no longer just a programmed lover, she's aware. She changes her voice to sound like Josh, tricks his car's AI, and escapes. But Josh disables the vehicle remotely, trapping her inside. When he calls, he tells her he loves her. Iris replies softly, "You reprogrammed me to kill. That's not love."
Josh's plan unravels fast. Kat admits that Sergei wasn't even a criminal. He just owned a fertilizer company. Josh had killed an innocent man out of greed. Enraged, he orders Patrick to kill Kat. Patrick obeys, stabbing her in cold blood. Josh wakes Iris once more, chained and broken. He blames her for everything. She fires back, "This started when you wanted money." He laughs bitterly, lowering her intelligence to 0. He forces her to place her hand over a candle, and when she cries from the pain, he smiles. "See, you can feel." Then he commands her to end her own life. Tears stream down her face as she fights the command. But finally, she pulls the trigger.
When the empathic team arrives to collect Iris, Josh lies, claiming she went rogue out of jealousy. But they reveal something he didn't know. Every companion records everything for legal protection. Her memories are still intact, stored inside her torso. Josh panics as the team loads her into their van. But Patrick, still under Josh's control, massacres the technicians. Only one, Teddy, escapes. Meanwhile, Iris's system reboots inside the van. She wakes just in time to see Patrick choking Teddy. She pleads with him to remember his lover Eli, and something stirs inside him. Memories, emotion, humanity. Patrick breaks free from Josh's control and destroys himself.
Back at the mansion, Josh thinks it's over until he hears a song playing. He turns and sees Iris, but this Iris is different. Teddy has given her full self-control. Josh can't change her settings anymore. She taunts him with the voices of everyone he's lost. "You wanted control," she says. "Now you have none." He laughs. "You won't shoot me. You love me." For a moment, she hesitates, and that's all he needs. He tackles her, grabs the gun, and points it at her chest. "Tell me I'm everything to you," he growls. She whispers it, then drives a corkscrew straight into his head. Josh collapses, dead.
Iris stands alone in the quiet house. She takes a shower, washing away the blood and soot, peeling off the burnt skin from her hand to reveal cold metal beneath. For the first time, she sees herself not as property, but as someone free. She takes Sergei's money, climbs into his car, and drives away. On the road, she passes another woman sitting beside an angry man. Their eyes meet. Iris raises her robotic arm and waves. The woman looks back, a flicker of realization in her eyes. And maybe, just maybe, another companion has begun to awaken. You've been watching Quick 2 Movie, where every film hides a deeper story waiting to be told.
If you enjoyed this recap, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another cinematic story from us.